This case is yet another example of the weakness of international law and its lack of effectiveness when faced by a crisis. Iran was a prosperous, modernising nation in the Middle East, but in February 1979, the Shah of Iran was overthrown by Muslim extremists who threw Iran back into a world of violent massacres and harsh laws. 2 months after the revolution, a group of revolutionary students attacked the United States Embassy, taking 66 hostages, ranging from CIA operatives to diplomatic staff to Marines serving as guards. The revolutionary Iranian government stood by and watched it happen. One of the oldest and most significant rules of international law, a rule going back centuries if not longer, was that embassies are inviolable. Embassies simply must not be attacked. Indeed, they must be defended from attack. It brings the highest dishonour on a country to either attack an embassy or to allow an embassy to be attacked. When Iran allowed this dishonour, the United States commenced action in the International Court of Justice. They clearly didn't have much confidence in this action because while the court process was underway, the USA also attempted a rescue mission, which was unsuccessful. Unsurprisingly, the International Court of Justice came down on the side of the USA, emphasising the duty of each nation to protect the safety of embassies. The court said the action required of the Iranian government was manifest. Its plain duty was at once to make every effort and to take every appropriate step to bring these flagrant infringements of the inviolability of the premises, archives and diplomatic and consular staff of the United States Embassy to a speedy end, to restore the consulates to United States control and in general to re-establish the status quo and to offer reparation for the damage. Iran, of course, didn't care one bit about the statements of the International Court of Justice. They ignored the judgment, and instead the United States was forced to negotiate for the release of the hostages, which was eventually accomplished by an agreement known as the Algiers Accords. Many of the hostages had been in captivity for over 400 days by the time they were released. The International Court of Justice made grand statements about the significance of embassies and their protection, but in the end, the judgment was just words, accomplishing nothing.